the westernunion.com VIP Lounge.
Box Kev here for 106 KMEL. Got my man Marky Bassy in the spot. Thank you very much for coming through, man.
Thanks for having me, man.
How's everything going?
Everything is going very good. Back home in the Bay Area for a brief stint.
Keeping
it's always
busy?
Good. Yeah, definitely.
Now, those that don't know your background story, can you bring us up to date on as far as like you're originally from the Bay Area, correct?
Yeah, I'm from the Bay Area. I moved to LA a while back and was just kind of like in bands and been sort of behind the scenes writing songs for other people, working with a lot of Bay Area talent, Nick Nack and Bobby Brackens, just trying to get placements really. And I started about a year and a half, 2 years ago, just putting my own songs out on SoundCloud, and which sort of turned into what we have today. So I kind of have like a background in really writing, and that's kind of what my passion was at first, and then as it's moved along, here we are on my hometown radio station.
There it is, man. So what do you think it is that made you realize that instead of doing all this work for other people that you were like, man, you know what, I could be doing this. Like I know I could do it on my own.
Well, and like shout out to all the people that I wrote for and that I've been working with.
You can name drop if you want to.
Yeah,
man. I mean,
no, it's all good. But no, they know like it helped me a lot just because I think some songs people would be like, I really like this song, but like you should just do it, you know, or like they would hear other people be like, who was that singing on that demo? And I just realized like that is what I always wanted to do. I love being on stage. I love telling my own personal story, and sometimes no one can tell your story better than you, and I feel like that's the case for me. So it was just something I was compelled to do, and I tried to just be like, just write and like keep your head down, but eventually it just sort of materialized this way. So I'm thankful for that.
That's dope, man. And I know you said that you started out just kind of putting music out on SoundCloud and just kind of seeing where it went. At what point did you like realize that the fans were like kind of grasping to what you were doing, and you were like, okay, I'm really onto something?
I think like maybe my third song was called Chemical High, and I was just putting shit out. Like 100 people would listen every day. I wasn't even thinking about it, and I just came home one day and it was like, oh, 7,000 people will listen to this song today. And that was kind of the first time I noticed like a little spike, and I really don't know where it came from, but that was the first time like, damn, maybe this is like a little thing. It's kind of happening. So I just kept pushing it, and then started thinking about the live show, and like we kind of did like a Thanksgiving party. Like me and Nick and Pilo came out, and I Am Sue, like all of HBK really came out, and then I linked up with Kehlani. So it was really like, even though I was living in LA, this is all birthed from the Bay. And then that kind of turned, I started writing, did some shit with G-Eazy, and then went on tour with G-Eazy. So everything in my career, even though I live in LA, I love LA, but it's really started here and been a Bay Area thing. And if you're out in San Francisco, me and my people were always out here going crazy, running around, playing music. So
did you have any like early like Bay Area influences musically that you grew up listening to that now you maybe are working with or have had the chance to meet, and you sit back like, wow, man, like do you ever just fan out over something? Yeah,
I mean, E40 called me. I have a song called 40 Water, right, and he hit me up just on my phone. I was with like a mutual friend, Cash Out Keys, and he told E40 about me, and he just called me one day. I was tripping over that. Obviously, like I grew up listening to Bay Area rap music, but I was always kind of had an ear for like R&B music and classic soul music, so I wasn't like really the kid like always slapping Mac Dre, but just that whole culture is what we all grew up in. So I'm glad to like be a part of it and just kind of be like the singer of it.
Now you said that you had a lot of early influences from R&B and soul music. Obviously, earlier last week we lost Prince. What did that mean to you? And do you have like any special moments where you can share with us as far as like a memory of maybe listening to one of his songs or your favorite song or something from Prince?
My favorite Prince song is Diamonds and Pearls. It's like probably one of my favorite songs ever. And I think Prince is like one of those people that was just super like fearless, and people would be like, I don't know if he's gay or straight or this, or why does he dress like that? Why does he talk like that? But he was just himself all the way, and everything he did looked player and fly. And I think it's just amazing. I kind of see like that tendency is kind of coming back to just really be yourself. And I always, want to be someone who could do that too. So was a great influence in that way.
Okay, that's what's up. And now musically, your most recent project, which was called East Hollywood,
yeah.
where did that come from? As far as like, I know you said you've been in LA, but
Yeah.
was there any I don't want to say backlash, but was there anybody who was just like, wait, he's from the Bay, what's this LA kind of thing? Or
I think that shit's dead now. Like LA and the Bay are one, as far as I'm concerned. Like everyone I live with in LA and associate with, not everyone, but a lot of them are from the Bay. You know, it's been a lot of bridges built, and I don't really want to be part of no like Bay Area LA shit. Like we're all one. I got songs coming out with YG, some special shit. You know, that's some LA stuff, and I also have songs with G-Eazy and everyone from HBK and all that. So I think it's kind of turned into just one thing now. And I'm happy for that, because when I first started, it was problems. It was like DJ Mustard stole our sound and
Yeah.
But really, that's not really what happened. And after working with people like that, you see like these people really paid their dues and really grinded, and they give love where they're supposed to. So I think it's cool what we got going on.
Yeah, no, definitely. Now, you said G-Eazy, and it would go without mentioning. Obviously, everybody knows you were brought out as, a special guest at Coachella.
Yeah.
How was that, man? I mean, most people don't even get to, like, go to Coachella, let alone, like, perform. Like, how was that experience?
It was crazy. I was just staying there watching G and just like, wow, he really built something here, you know? So I appreciate getting to come out, and it was like 25,000 people there. It was like probably the most popping show other than like the Jack U, whatever, like big stage. So it was cool to be in front of that many people, and just kind of, when you actually hit the stage at Coachella, everyone that you've grown up with, everyone hits you like, oh my God, I'm watching you right now. This is crazy, you're doing this. So it definitely had all of that, but it also kind of filled me up with the, like, I got to push myself harder and push my team, and you know, I want to be part of that too.
Okay. Now, we were actually kind of wondering, because not any of us were there or not, but did he have the Dre Hologram?
No.
But is it coming? Is it something that you could say maybe? I mean, just...
I honestly, I really don't know.
Because he has the tour coming up, obviously.
He puts the most, like, preparation and thought into his live show. Like, on our tour, the When It's Dark Out tour, he had the best stage design I've ever seen. And so I wouldn't be surprised if Dre came out in the flesh. I have no idea.
Okay.
I have no idea. I would be actually surprised if that happened. But
yeah, I think we all would be a little
he
shocked.
really, like, he really puts a lot into his live show. So anything could happen. As far as I know, I wasn't there the second weekend of Coachella, but as far as I know, the Hologram was a no-show.
Okay. And for you going forward, as far as musically, what's next? I mean, I know a lot of your fans are, you know, requesting and asking when's the new music, when are you going on tour again?
Yeah, so I got a single.
Right.
It's called You and Me, and that's coming out May 6th. So I'm really excited about that. That's kind of my first.
You're going to bring here first, right?
I'm bringing, yeah, straight here. It's here right now.
Got that.
You guys got it?
We're premiering it tonight, new at 9.
Every radio station says that. I was reading liners, like when we were like out in Sacramento. It's like on my favorite #1 radio station, but KMEL,
Right.
for real though.
And that he really means
if I had
that.
to say, yeah, I've been listening since I was a baby. So, but yeah, You and Me comes out, and I have my debut album is Groovy People. That'll be out a little later on in the year, and it's my baby. I'm really excited about it. It has a lot of live instrumentation, big organs and backup singers, and just all types of, like, it pulls from a lot of different genres, but it still comes from where I come from, and I think people in the Bay will kind of appreciate that and will notice that more than anybody else.
Dope. Okay, now yesterday I opened it up to the internet, which was probably, I really didn't realize what I was doing, or the power of, I should say, your Twitter.
Nice.
So we're gonna, if you want to shout out your Twitter, by the way, and let people know how they can stay connected with you on Snapchat,
all
Facebook,
my
all
social
that good
media, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. I don't really do Facebook too well, but it's Marc E. Bassy, MarceBassy. Marc E. Bassy. You don't say my name, Bassy. Bassy. Please.
All right. So we asked some people out there if they had any questions for you, so we'll just run through a couple of these. Let's see. That's So Go Away asked, what is your favorite food or restaurant in the Bay Area?
I have two.
Go for it.
One is called Hazel's Kitchen. It's on 18th and Missouri. It's a really dope sandwich shop in Potrero Hill.
Okay.
Shout out my Aunt Leslie.
Plug.
And one is called Tamil Pie, and it's like a flatbread pizza place. It's unbelievable as well. And that's in Mill Valley, across the Golden Gate Bridge. Shout out my Auntie Karen.
Okay. Now, let's see.
Got a great answer for that one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they should
That's
have
off top.
paid for advertising. Let's see.
Paid for.
Diamond D. Ruthie wants to know, what is your favorite song as of right now to perform?
I have this song called Subway Car. That is my favorite song to perform. It's what we close out every set with. That'll be on Groovy People. And people keep hitting me up and saying, like, when are you going to release Subway Car? This is ridiculous. We have, like, hundreds of clips of it because I played it every night on tour. But I like the fact that it's, like, a live song right now.
Right.
No one's heard a recorded version of it. But it will be on, it'll be on my debut album, Groovy People.
Okay, and we got another one here, which I thought was pretty funny. What is your most used emoji?
Eggplant.
All right, I think we got it. I think we got it, guys. Anything else now?
Eggplant followed by little squirty bubbles.
Okay. No, he's not, but that's all right.
I use this one.
Okay,
I like that
the
one.
rock on.
Yeah.
Okay, that works. Now, anything else out there you want to share with the fans while you got their attention?
Besides my nasty emoji game.
Besides how they can get one of those emojis received to them, yeah.
Snail mail.
Okay.
Write me a letter. I'm really like turned on intellectually, so yeah. All the
So
smart
grammar and
girls out
punctuation
there,
is important.
all that. Oh my god.
Right, like autocorrect. Like there's no
freaking out
autocorrect
just
when you're
thinking about
writing
it.
like with the hand. Like that's how you can really test them.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
there's no autocorrect. There's
nothing.
Yeah.
You really have to be able to do that.
So preferably a pen pal in jail who has nothing but time to.
Just like with a little picture of yourself,
Okay.
like paper clipped.
What about a draw?
stapled.
What if she doesn't have a camera in jail, but like her cellmate draws a picture of her, but it's cool?
Is she on her side nude with like the?
Yeah, it's gonna be like the Titanic.
Is it a charcoal
picture.
drawing?
Like the Titanic one.
Okay,
With the
that
little
could
heart.
be good. Yeah, anything's possible at this point. It's 2016. A lot of shit could happen.
Right on, man. People, make sure you check out Marky Bassy. He's got the album coming. Hopefully, a tour coming.
Yeah, I'll be playing everywhere, and I try to always, shout out DJ Amen and Shabazz. They always like have me out singing in random clubs where people are DJing at. So I'll be around. We just played the other night here at Harlot. I just like sang a song or two. So we like to do that. So if you're in the Bay Area, just like stay in touch with me. I'm always around, popping up, trying to sing.
Dope. And one more time, let them know how they can stay in contact with you, like your Facebook.
Yeah,
and
everything
Instagram,
is
all that good stuff.
Marky Bassy, MarceBassy. So look out for me. I'm pretty good at like staying in touch and hitting people back and all that. All my fans.
Perfect. There it is, y'all. 106 KMEL.
Thank you.